Greetings everyone, welcome to my channel where we vlog about lifestyle, legal issues, fitness and mother. We are having a graduation. My son is getting into grade 1. We have to celebrate.
A week before the party, I went to some West and grabbed some items. All this shopping was coming to around 15,000, so it was actually a very good deal.
Congratulations!
The graduation was on a weekday in school. The dad and I were present and we were so excited that he's finally going to be done with kindergarten. The ceremony was really entertaining and nice. Then we proceeded to see what they have been learning in class. The next weekend, I invited my family over to my place for us to celebrate, and of course, I had to prepare so much food. Guys, there is a letter that has been circulating on the internet about travel restrictions that have been issued by the USA against Hon Murkomen and Sudi. So I saw the letter is dated 1st December 2024. According to the letter, the two individuals have been denied entry to the USA on claims of bribery and corruption based on the Adani company deal. As you know, the Adani company is a multinational company that actually is very major in renewable energy, power, and infrastructure. The two executives for the company have been charged with claims of bribery to secure contracts in India in the USA. The same contracts were bringing around $2 billion in profit. The USA was one of the investors or the major investors in these contracts that Adani was dealing with in India. Basically, what the USA is claiming is that Adani bribed its way in order to win these contracts, and the USA is the investor in this contract. Kenya was in the contract preparation stage before getting into the Adani contract with the Adani company. We were actually still doing due diligence and trying to agree on the terms and conditions that will be favorable for this country. Kenya as a country was yet to enter into contractual agreements with Adani since we were still doing due diligence on the same. The arrest of the Adani executive by the US came before Kenya could enter into any contractual agreement. Travel restrictions are issued against individuals in cases of a pandemic, natural disaster, political issues, or terrorism. For this reason, Hon Murkomen and Sudi respectively have not, as per the letter, committed any of the travel restrictions that I have mentioned. The letter states that the restrictions are based on bribery and corruption linked to the Adani company. In light of the above, Hon Murkomen and Sudi were not going to enter into contract in their individual capacity. The Adani company was to sign contracts with either state corporations or parastatals, being Kentraco or the Kenya. These were not individual contracts, hence do not attract personal liability. Thirdly, in every contractual agreement, there are usually exclusion clauses which cushion the parties from any liability. For this reason, it's my opinion that I conclude that 1. Kenya was yet to enter into any contractual agreements with Adani. We were still at the initial stage and doing due diligence. 2. Contractual agreements were between Kenya, being any state corporations, and Adani, and per se do not attract any personal liability. Thirdly, if there was any contract, exclusion clauses would actually shield the parties. Fourth, I have seen the letter. Well, first of all, it has typos, and 2, I think if the USA really wanted to pursue this issue, they would have issued a statement and guided the parties on the way forward. USA is very strict in its travel policy and advisory. Mere letters with typos do not hold water. Finally, it's my opinion that the letter is fake and should be disregarded immediately. I saw on X that the letter had been declared fake, thus disregarded. Guys, kindly note that this is my opinion as a lawyer and I just thought I should share. Let's get back to the party! Guys, at this time I was almost done. I was just preparing the biryani and then I served everything all together. Some of my guests had already started coming in. I was going to put the potatoes in the stew for biryani. Chicken had been marinated. Now I was going to cook it in the oven, and some of it I was going to fry it in hot oil. This time I was checking on the chicken, the one that was in the oven. It was looking so nice. Actually, this chicken came out so nice, crispy and delicious. I know, guys, you're wondering, was I cooking for over 20 because I've taken so much time? No, I wasn't. I was cooking for around 7 people, but when I'm hosting, I always want to go all out, especially with food. I usually just want my guests to have a variety and also to just have enough food so that people can feast all they can. We actually started cooking around 7 a.m. or around 8. My knee was able to, chop the chicken into pieces and do the marination the day before. So in the morning it's about, beginning to cook. So we didn't, and also the onions, all those did them in the morning. Then by the time I was getting into the kitchen, because I cooked the biryani, I cooked the spinach, I cooked the matumbo, and also I cooked my nanny helped me with the chapati, ugali, and stew. Finally, we set the table. Let me tell you, there was nothing left. My guests enjoyed. Guys, as you can see, we really had fun. We had so much fun. There was balloon popping, the vibes, the food, the company. We were dancing the common tune, set it. I don't have videos for that, but we danced. It was so much fun, so much love, joy was shared. So I am so happy that I did this party and invited my family for that. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. And the next day, someone had to enjoy the skates that he had been given as gifts. Bye. Happy momentum.